Good morning from Doha. It is day 2 of the convention and the Doha Forum. We are at this first really exciting workshop of the day, Energy and Innovation, Future of the Green Economy for the Middle East. Let's go have a sneak peek.
The current policy scenario of the IEA says we stay at about 6%. That will take nuclear up from about 1.3 trillion terawatts to 3.6 trillion terawatts, just because the world population is growing and we need more energy as economies are going up the line. But so much about nuclear. But then there's some other sort of myths and realities that I would like to sort of get in and maybe dispel. If we look at how do we move to greener technologies, and why did China is now really groundbreaking, needs must. One of the reasons that China moved up, and they started already in the last 5-year plan, for the first time they said, environment and social equality is important. That was the 5-year plan. And why? The highest death rate in China was pulmonary disease. So people died because of all the particles and the CO2 in the air. And it became so expensive that it was economically not feasible. And that's why China said, and you have a planned economy, so it's great, you can issue directives. We have a little bit of a harder time in the West. We in Europe can do it better than you in America can. So that's one thing, and that's one of the so needs must, and I think the EU has been very good in setting targets and sort of trying to be clean. There again, I think it's great to set stretch targets. But set stretch targets in China, again, with less democratic participation, it's easier to set stretch targets and not meet them. In a place like Europe, if you set stretch targets that are too high and you don't meet them, the people that also happen to vote for you can sort of get nervous. So looking at having 30% of the EU directive of having 30% of all energy being renewable energy by the year 2030, I'm a bit worried. In some countries that's possible. In Switzerland it's possible, for instance, because those people have a lot of hydro power and they're already there. But in a place like Britain it will be hard, because how are we going to make all that wind generation grid compatible? We need to be very realistic on what is feasible. Again, we can have the technological breakthroughs, but if we don't have them, there may be